What's up, world? How y'all doing? You know what I'm saying? It's your boy, man. You know what I'm saying? God, you know what I'm saying? And it's my last podcast, you know what I'm saying? My last YouTube video, you know what I'm saying? Well, I got a couple of more days, you know what I'm saying? And then, I'm gonna be through, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna say what I have to say, you know what I'm saying? But this God, man, you know what I'm saying? And I swear to God, I'm God. If I ain't God, shit, that's a lie. If anybody tell you I ain't God, you know what I'm saying? It's God, man. Love made y'all, and God is love, you know what I'm saying? You made love, you know what I'm saying? To be here, you know what I'm saying? And I'm not gonna leave you hanging, you know what I'm saying? I done came too far to leave y'all now. You know what I'm saying? I swear to God, I'm God. You know what I'm saying? Now, I want to apologize to anybody that I done argued with, fussed with in a while. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Nita probably saying, shit. But I'm sorry, you know what I'm saying? I'm just got a lot on my mind now. I got 5 grandkids in that living room, you know what I'm saying, in that kitchen. You know what I'm saying? That gotta move, you know what I'm saying? That break me down, you know what I'm saying? It's God, man, it's God. I ain't no bullshit, y'all. Shit, fuck y'all. Shit, I ain't got a lot. What the fuck I got a lot for? Shit. It's Uncle Pet. It's Mama Dear. It's Grandma Martha. Shit, this nigga prayed for us every goddamn day. God forgive my dear Uncle Pet, Grandma, every DJ, my friends, all my sisters, brothers, and cousins, all my sisters, brothers, and cousins, all my sisters, grandparents. Nigga, shit. That's every day. You know what I'm saying? It's Richard James. You know what I'm saying? I'm the one that was snoring and Uncle Pet snoring and that goddamn loud. You know what I'm saying? Little bitty house. And somebody asked me to move back there. You know what I'm saying? Shit, is you crazy? Is you crazy? You know what I'm saying? I ain't saying I'm too good for the house, but is you crazy? Where I done been, and then you send me back there? Is you crazy? I even thought about going to stay with my daddy. I said, man, I ain't going to stay with nobody. I'm getting in a motherfucking house. You know what I'm saying? In the next couple of motherfucking days. This God talking. Free ass YouTube. Shit. How the hell you ain't paying me? Shit, I know I ain't supposed to make no money, but shit. If I'm giving you these free ass videos and I'm telling your ass I'm God, I'm goddamn giving you a goddamn show. I need to be paid. Shit. And all my motherfucking videos on YouTube, on TJ's page. Talking about every time you show a video, I get paid. Nigga, y'all better stop stealing my motherfucking money, TDJ. Shit, and this God talking to your motherfucking ass, nigga. Shit. Don't play with me. This Uncle Pet. God's new name, nigga. Revelations 3:12. Check it out. Brand new motherfucking name. I come to do everything new. I ain't come to do nothing old. That's why I write different. Shit. Don't fuck with me. That's the goddamn topic. Shit, Al Green need to talk. Shit. He threw some hot grits on the motherfucker. Shit, he motherfucking need to explain to me what made him throw them hot grits on that woman. Shit. Why me and him singing, you know what I'm saying? Cause I'ma sing with that nigga before he go. Shit. Me and that nigga gonna tear some goddamn shit up, you know what I'm saying? And women, shit, I ain't worried about no damn woman, man. Not me, you know what I'm saying? Shit. I told you I ain't nothing to look at. Shit. Nothing to look at. I'm just air, nigga. Air. You call him Air Jordan, so what the fuck you gonna call me? I'm the H-E-I-R, motherfucker. I'm the air you breathe. I'm the air you be. How you gonna make love and then if God love, you don't catch on to that, TDJ? You know better than that. Shit. And you wanna make war with God? The whole world, man, all you gotta do is send that missile right here. Me and my kids gonna be all right. But whoever thought of that, whoever think of that, whoever get that in their motherfucking head to shoot a missile to the United States or anywhere in this motherfucking world, any one of these stars, because all the stars are Earths. Every one of these stars are Earths. Got 24 regions to every motherfucking star. You got 24 time clocks on every motherfucking star. Every motherfucking star is a motherfucking Earth and a motherfucking sun and a motherfucking moon. So you count them up, goddamn, and you count 8 billion motherfuckers on each motherfucking star and give my motherfucking taxes, bitch ass nigga. Shit, me and Palm arguing? How the hell me and Palm arguing? Shit, I ain't did shit to Palmer be his best goddamn friend. He mad cause I won't just let y'all do me no any kind of way. Shit, man, I can't help it. I'm just a good God and a good ass nigga. Good daddy, nigga. Good granddaddy's nigga. Granddaddy's nigga. Cause this Papa Enoch right now. Talking this Neil, this good time. This Junior. Every one of them know this nigga the goddamn best nigga you could ever goddamn put on the motherfucking earth. Shit. And then wanna fuck over the whole goddamn world, Dow Chemical, blackballing, and then the banks talking about I can't buy you no motherfucking truck. Fuck your goddamn bank, nigga. I don't need your motherfucking ass, nigga. We don't need no bank no more. If First State Bank can let a hoe talk them into doing against God. You know I shouldn't talk like this, you know what I'm saying? God forgive me, you know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing but one God, shit, and that's me. Uncle Peck, Adam, goddamn, it's really Adam. You know what I'm saying? Adam the first one. They didn't give him the gift at the goddamn hospital, Beaver gave him the goddamn name. And then Dow Chemical wanna fuck him the rest of the goddamn way. First Dr. Wayman fucked him, then they goddamn fucked him all the way through. Now this Papa Enoch and this Charlie Brown, Dow Chemical, Phillips 66, you know you sitting on something y'all took from me. And my boys. Nigga Adam seen the picture. Y'all got guns and shit in the goddamn well shop. I brought them pictures to you, Adam. This the well shop. Cause you had preached that one night and we brought it to you. Yeah, the government, man. God forgive me, you know, for talking about the government, because that's all my security, you know what I'm saying? It's God, you know what I'm saying? But if you fuck with me, this motherfucker blow up, man. Did you forgot when all the lights went out and all the blackout. Blind. You forgot. Shit. I don't forget. I'm like an elephant, goddamn. Shit. One time when I was a giraffe, you know what I'm saying? I was a giraffe one time, you know what I'm saying? And me and this donkey was walking, you know what I'm saying? And we was going through the desert, you know what I'm saying? And you know me, I gotta drink a lot of water, you know what I'm saying, in that desert, you know what I'm saying? That ass just following me, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, shit, you know what I'm saying? Shit, so we come up to the first water hole, you know what I'm saying? First oasis, you know what I'm saying? I drink a little bit of water and told that donkey, you know, go on, get you a little bit, man. He got a little bit, then I drunk up all the water, you know what I'm saying? He got mad, man, what you doing, man? I said, oh, man, sis, I need a lot more than you, cuz. I need a lot more than you. So we kept walking. Then we came to the second water hole, you know what I'm saying? Just like that other one, you know, I got me a little water, you know what I'm saying? Then I let that donkey get him some, you know what I'm saying? Then that donkey got him some, then I drunk up all the water again, did he? Man, come on, man, you drinking up all the water, man, I need that, man. I said, oh man, I need more than you, man. Then we come to the second water hole, then somebody just say, what? Shut up, ass, I know what I'm doing. Now that was supposed to be one of y'all telling me, no, it's the third water hole. But since that, I had to act like somebody in the room, one of the grandparents or something had to answer that. But yeah, man, I know this sounds crazy than a motherfucker. But this God talked to me, y'all. Last couple of nights in the garage, man. And then I'm gonna get a house. Goddamn, because I'm gonna get my phone on. Get my phone on, I get a house. That's all I got to say. This God, because TJs can have $18 million on one star. I know goddamn well, out of all these motherfucking stars, I got more than goddamn 18 million motherfucking dollars. And this Adam that owned TDJ's fat ass star. Now, let me read. Moreover, brethren, I declare to you the gospel which I preach to you, which also you have received, and wherein you stand, by which also you are saved, if you keep in memory what I preach to you, unless you have believed in vain. Everybody gonna remember now that this on pick. For I delivered to you first of all, which I received. You know, man, they threw my goddamn book in the sea, man. I told y'all that last night. They threw my goddamn book in the sea in another life. They threw my goddamn book in the sea, man, and your daddy had to call Ahab to get the goddamn book back, the angel of the sea. How that Christ died, and they just be lying on me, man. You know damn well I ain't died for man's sin. I would've, but I didn't. I died because of man's sins. You know what I'm saying? Not for them. Daddy didn't send me to get killed. But then I did get killed. And that's what I meant to tell y'all. Yeah. I'm gonna get killed and then I ain't never really tell y'all like that. You know what I'm saying? But they tore down the temple when they did that. With no stone left. Shit, you think goddamn Samson's story was true. When they moved Adam from that goddamn temple, that was the goddamn pillar. That ain't no goddamn pillar that you lay on. That was the pillar that go to the ground, that hold motherfucking government up. That White House up. Adam, the stone that the builders rejected. Why the hell would we put white grandkids in a black man's house in today's world? Why would we do that if this ain't God doing it? Because these kids gotta know the rules of all things and all things. Because these are presidents and lawyers in this goddamn house. Especially Potts. Shit. Rowan, James, Little Bit, Big, Jakai. Them lawyers, man. Talking about he timid. Shit. Timid because shit. All the shit he hear. Scared for daddy. Man. I'ma tell y'all something, man. This God talking now. I really don't know what to say about the world making war with God, but then they made a war with the wrong motherfucking entity. You know what I'm saying? That rule all stars and put them all in place. Light them motherfuckers up as the sun. Make them earth by day. Now you count them up. 24 timepieces. 24 watches. 24 different times of the day on every motherfucking star. Now you find me, TJ. I'm in Dallas. But you can't find me, can you, nigga? You wish you could. I turn into what I want to turn into. When I need to turn into what I need to turn into, when I need to turn into it. And I'm everybody in the world. I'm every heart. I'm every mind. I'm every soul. Well, I'm the only soul that everything is within. Now, I didn't apologize, and I didn't, ate 2 pieces of pizza. Saved 2 for later. And got a couple of Rillos. Don't need to really smoke. You know what I'm saying? No more. Cause I done told you what I need to tell you. You know what I'm saying? And TDJ, get off my ass, man. Talking about it. This boy ain't gonna let you be God. Nigga, I'm God because nigga. This poem, shit. Talking about that's why I ain't gonna let you be. I sabotage you, nigga. How you gonna sabotage God, nigga? Talking about I'm too devious, nigga. Please, man. And God forgive me for ever calling that man Satan, but he is. And then want to get up there talking like he God. And praying and all that there, like he really, man, come on, man. See, I shouldn't have heard all that stuff, TDJ. That's why I'm so mad. Especially at you. Creflo Dollar, he don't make it so, he kind of make it difficult to figure him out. That's why I don't get on him so much. Cause I'm trying to have the grace and mercy, all I can, for you, TJ. Nah. Ralph told me he heard me get on your ass, and this probably the video I got on your ass, nigga. Now, like I say, let me read. No. For I delivered to you first of all that which I received. This Paul talking now. I ain't too big of a fan of Paul's, you know what I'm saying? But then he did carry things on. So, I got like, I ain't a fan of David. After he killed Uriah, you know what I'm saying? That pissed me off. That was one of his best friends. You know what I'm saying? And then he stole a man's woman, and then after he got her pregnant, gonna try to get him to come up there and sleep with her, you know what I'm saying? And when he didn't, I had him to sleep on the outside of his door. You know what I'm saying? So I could switch souls. And that letter he wrote was to his own ass. Yeah, it looked like Uriah walking out there, but that was David. Badass. With Uriah in the body. Don't mess with me, TJ. And then sit up there and talk about it. Man, come on, man. Please. You know what I'm saying? See, that's what I don't like when it say Christ died for our sins. You know what I'm saying? Now, I can see, you know what I'm saying, if you said he died because we were sinners, man. That's the truth. You know what I'm saying? Cause I said, you know, I had sent some prophets to get some of the harvest, and then I said, tell them Daddy sent you to get some of the harvest. You know what I'm saying? And then, man, they gonna beat some of them and kill some of them. So I sent another set, and then another set, and then another set. You know what I'm saying? And then every time I send prophets to them, they kill them or beat them. So I said, let me send my son. You know what I'm saying? I know they'll reverence him. You know what I'm saying? I know they'll reverence him. I didn't mean for y'all to kill him. You know what I'm saying? Like that saying, you know what I'm saying? Moses lifted up the serpent in the wilderness. Y'all made Jesus into a serpent, you know what I'm saying? Into a beast, you know what I'm saying? That men had to worship and give money to, you know what I'm saying? Lest they get killed, you know what I'm saying? And that's what you're trying to do to me, but man, I'm not trying to go. I just told my daughter, man, I got 33 more years. 91 my time when I go in one of your grandkids have. You know what I'm saying? 33 more years. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, I said, I know they don't reverence my son, you know what I'm saying? Then they talking about, that's the heir. Let us seize him and kill him, you know what I'm saying? And steal his inheritance, you know what I'm saying? That was the mentality of them people, man. And that's the mentality of us now, man. Let us seize him, kill him, steal the inheritance. Man, I wrote that letter from God, man, in 1998, man. And I'm still, you know what I'm saying, going through it over that letter to Dow Chemical and the communities and stuff like that. Over what the Dow doctor told me he did to me. And told me he had to do it because he was being paid by Dow. And I wasn't paying him. And he told me that out of his own mouth. You know what I'm saying? And then he sent me to, what's that lady's name? Marva Dawes, a Christian, you know, lady that do therapy, you know what I'm saying? And I really didn't need no therapy. I knew I was God from the first time. When I got burned up, I knew. I knew when I was sitting on the side of that man that was all black and charged like somebody roasted his ass. Might have been Kent Green sitting on the side of me that night. You know what I'm saying? Because I know he shouldn't have lived. The way that stuff hit him in the face and then knocked him off face down in the stuff. You know what I'm saying? Then that scream I heard like mine, you know what I'm saying? When I came out of them clothes, just came out of them clothes, you know what I'm saying? I ain't take shit off. Boots was still there, pants was still there, and they kept the shit. It dried up, and they said they kept it in the office. You know what I'm saying? In the high seat, hanging up with the boots still in the pants and the coveralls and all that in the same piece, like I was still standing in them. You know what I'm saying? And then they didn't tell me I was fucking with everybody. I remember one day somebody asked, man, remember we was jumping over the fence and running and stuff? And then he shut up. Somebody shut him up. See, man, this shit been going on for a long time, man. See, it's like I've been in a movie since I was a baby. And these kids are in the same movie, my grandkids. It's Uncle Pick talking from 1994. How you think Roots was made like it was? With the actors like it was. Scared to talk. Scared to move on set. Just standing there, black people. You know what I'm saying? Them were real black people. Now you had some actors, but you had real Africans. Real black people. You ever seen them rope a black girl running? You know what I'm saying? From behind, and they on a horse, and the girl running, and then she just dump back on her head, and he drag her for a little while before he get off the horse, sit there and shit. Yeah, it's movies, but that shit, they was killing in movies. Y'all thought, oh man, that's just this, not that shit. Some of them horror movies. Carrie, you think Carrie was made up? Carrie wasn't made up. That girl did that, and that was real. That wasn't no movie. They didn't just pour lamb blood on her and then she do that there and then, oh, she's a movie star now. She got an Oscar. No, hell no. That was real life. Some of these movies y'all see is real life. Just stars showing stars, you know what I'm saying? That's all. That's why you got so many networks and so many people can mess over people. You know what I'm saying? They finna stop that now though, cause God talking. And God ain't gonna be bullshitting for nothing. Like I said, I got grandkids, and most of them white. And ain't nobody finna punish me for getting them. That's the way it seemed like it's going, because John did not like the idea I was having white grandkids. So John, I know you got that skin cancer. Daniel told me about that skin cancer, but when have you came back to God, nigga? That's what I wanted to ask Daniel, but I didn't. When he came back to God. I'm still out here struggling. And that's the one that know I'm God. God, out of all the motherfucking places you could have came to, you had to come to the earth. And Hank, it's God's movie. And it ain't over till God says it's over. Well, God say the movie over on my end, goddamn, and it's gonna start up again. It's still on, but goddamn, I'm gonna either get paid or goddamn shut the fuck up. Especially these next couple of days, I ain't got shit to say. In no apartment complex, and I gotta talk in front of my family all the time. No, man, I can't even talk in the house like that. So I need my own goddamn house. John, Vaslavic, nigga, Ernest Ramirez, get with Joe Vardell and goddamn James Reynolds, and y'all go to Dow Chemical and get with Ron Paul and his goddamn congressman ass daddy. You know what I'm saying? And get my motherfucking family they goddamn money from all these motherfucking stars. Is you gonna see a whole bunch of these motherfuckers burn up. And there ain't gonna be no sun either. Now that, you wanna say he threatened us? That's God's threat. Mess with this family again. Let these boys grow up scared. Or less than. They grandfather God. And my grandson was God. And he still is. This pig. Big pig. Shit. Now Adam talking. I'm gonna shut up now. This Adam, man. This shit, I'm gonna say whatever I gotta say, goddamn. Uncle Pick, I'm sorry, you know what I'm saying? No, boy, shit, you God, goddamn, you first one. I told you that when you was born, nigga, shit. They didn't want to give you the gift. Shit, what we gonna do? Raise you up as Adam, you know what I'm saying? I'm sorry that the neighborhood Margaret with this insurance and shit, and if you want Adam insurance, it's that American General, you know what I'm saying? AIG. American General. You get with American General, it's some people I know that you could talk to that work there. You know what I'm saying? I paid every goddamn note I had to pay this Margaret. And I ain't intent for no woman to get his mail. So, you know, It's Mama Deal. Adam, you still got your insurance up. And there ain't no policy for no death in policy. It's his inheritance for being the first baby in 1966. We couldn't give it to him then because goddamn it'd have been a war in Bay City. So we're gonna give it to him now. Since y'all goddamn settled in shit and been through COVID and all that shit, they lying ass. You know what I'm saying? Don't get me started. This Cat Williams, daddy. Don't even get me started and you talking before I know I'm talking. You know I'll go back to that in a goddamn heartbeat. Get me a truck and be every goddamn way and let another motherfucking church have a problem with me sitting in their parking lot. Let another motherfucking church have a problem with me sitting in their parking lot. And I ain't gonna do that no more. No, I ain't got to. But then you let another church come against God when they know He God. You let another church do that. You let another church do that. Now then you'll see a missile from God go down and touch that motherfucker and just don't fuck with nothing else. Shit. That bullshit, man. That bullshit, that bullshit. And that he was buried and that he rose on the third day. Now, according to the scriptures, now that's all good. That's all good. Cause I'm gonna rise 3 days, 3 days my ass. I'm up right after the shit happened. Now, you know what I'm saying? I'm up right after the shit happened. Now, the shit go down. I just gotta go where I gotta go. Turn into whatever I gotta turn into and be there where I gotta get there. And everybody gotta be in place. You know what I'm saying? That's all. You know what I'm saying? Cause it go down, you know what I'm saying? It go down. We don't want no more going down like they went down before, you know what I'm saying? Cause I can tell y'all some stories, man, god damn. Not about this life, but them other lives, man, like I say, they threw my shit in the sea. Them motherfuckers throw my shit in the sea. Cause when I get to reading that Bible, man, see, when you introduce me to the Bible, then that was it. I was gone then, you know. You could say I was still a good daddy and all that, but then, you know, I read the Bible. You know, man, you know what I got them for Christmas one year? I got them all the Bible with their name engraved in gold on leather Bibles, real leather Bibles. I got them all Bibles, every one of them, and had the name engraved in gold. And you know, they talked about me, you know what I'm saying? But they kept them Bibles. I used to run up on them and find them every now and then. I find Nike Bible, you know, Jeremy Bible, one of them Bibles. I find somebody Bible. They kept them Bibles. They proud of them Bibles, but it was like, you know, I really didn't give them nothing. You know what I'm saying? You know how it is on God. You know what I'm saying? Everything, you know, like Adam, man. Romans 5. I hate reading Romans 5. Romans 5 talk about Adam like he the only one condemned to the condemnation of judging and accusing. Man, that come from the devil, man. The devil was the whole problem, not no goddamn just that problem. Not Adam wouldn't no eat no fruit, the cause of everybody dying. Man, shut up. And when the scriptures say all die in Adam, that mean all are born Adams, fool. You know what I'm saying? You die in Adam because you Adam from the beginning. Damn. Man, shit. I gotta give up all this for them. Shit, I was secret for a long time, man. I was in secret like a motherfucker. But I gotta get me a truck, man. That's my office though, man. I am gonna roam. I'm be at my cousin Cliff house sometime. I'm be at Roy Lee's sometime. Be at Roy Lee's son sometime. I'm be at my son sometime. I'm be somewhere sometime. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't gonna live at no other motherfucker's house again. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be where I be. Cause that's what I am, you know. I'm the wind, you know what I'm saying. I'm God's wind, you know what I'm saying. You hear that line, you know what I'm saying. That let you know I ain't lying. That's what I told the police in Houston when they had their knee on my neck, and then I was saying, "This the line, this the line, this the line," cause I had thought one of them white police was my grandson James. Yeah, that was just before the last transaction, you know what I'm saying? I was like, damn, man, shit. I gotta get out of here, you know what I'm saying? Then Jeremy told me, I said, fuck Bill Winston. Yeah, I sure did, you know what I'm saying? But like I say, man, it's God, man. Y'all want me, here I am, man. I'm finna move. And then after that, you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna get me a phone, and then, man, I'm gonna be calling whoever I need to call. You know, I really don't need no lawyer, nothing. I'm my own lawyer. You know what I'm saying? It's heaven's court here. Y'all in heaven's court. You ain't in court at nowhere else now. It's heaven's court, you know what I'm saying? And I run the shit. It's that, you know what I'm saying? My grandkids, my lawyers. You know what I'm saying? I already made them a lawyer. Shit, just born in my house make them a lawyer. And make them presidential material. You know what I'm saying? Just being in my house. Uncle Pitt, what? You know what I'm saying? Man, talk to him or something, man. Shit. So they'll know this shit real. This ain't no plaything, you know, shit. Revelation 3:12 wasn't no punk, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna write up on you the name of my God. Adam, goddamn. And I'm gonna write up on him the city of my God, which is New Jerusalem. That's Jeremy. Coming down with God from heaven. You know what I'm saying? And Jacob was born from the seed of New Jerusalem, which was Jeremy. And Jacob is Jesus, because he asked me for a boy when it was a girl. And then that fourth ultrasound came back. Well, the fifth ultrasound came back and showed it was a boy. But the first four showed it was a girl. But the doctor kept saying he might be turned this way or he might be turned that way. Then Jeremy finally came back. I guess the doctor told him that he was a girl. He said, Daddy, man, I don't want no girl, man. Can you change it? And I said, you already did when you asked me. I said, the only thing, you gotta name him Jesus. And I had a hard time getting Jeremy to name him Jesus, but Leonard named him Jesus. So he got the name. And that's the one I gotta protect. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't want his life being like Adam's life. So I had to come live my own life so Jakai will have a nice life himself. Because that's Adam. And Rowan and James and Lil Liam, Logan, even Jaden, even Harmony, all Adams, even y'all's kids out there, all Adams, all Adams, everybody. Now I want y'all to get that in your mind. Now, do you think this man need to go one more day without that F-650? This Deion Sanders. Go on and get the big one, Adam, F-650. Then you write on there your own self, Alpha and Omega 650, in honor of A650. That's the address of the mag cells that's now ground level supposed to be. Well, they won't let me in there to see. I bet they still got it running. making gold instead of goddamn magnesium. Because that was my next step, to teach them how to make gold instead of magnesium. Instead of being a safety man, I was an engineer. Damn fool, you don't go to the army and learn the shit I learned and come back without no goddamn credentials. This Malone, his best friend, shit. And I'm gonna be down there, Jack. Soon as we get this shit squared away, man, we just don't want what happened to John F. Kennedy that happened to you, man. That's why we just can't move around like we want to and get on that phone and call each other like we want to. Sometimes God hiding us is a good thing. Because you need real security, man. You don't need to be. Your security need to be high level. You know what I'm saying? And you riding around, you know, this and that there, you know. God, he need to be protected. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, we gonna keep you. This is God. So, you gonna get your truck, you gonna get your house. Everybody gonna get a house, because we ain't gonna be having this 5 and 6 having to stay in one house. We gonna goddamn split the houses up, you know what I'm saying? We gonna get like 3 different houses, you know what I'm saying? For this family, you know what I'm saying? Casey need a house, Nike need a house, Nisha need a house, Nita need a house, you know what I'm saying? And they gotta figure out who's gonna be in which house, you know what I'm saying? But I need me a house, and I need me a truck. You know what I'm saying? And I'll go home, I promise. But I am gonna roam the neighborhood. And I am gonna sit in some church parking lot. The nice church that I go in and talk to and, you know, this and that. You know, I didn't get to do that last trip, you know what I'm saying? I didn't get to come in and walk around, y'all, because of fear that God had of T.D. Jakes and them sabotaging me and getting me in the church, and then, you know what I'm saying, trying to sacrifice me like Jesus or something, you know what I'm saying? So that's why God kept me away from church, you know what I'm saying? He let me go to church for a while, and then after that he took me out of church, you know what I'm saying? Took me away from the church, you know what I'm saying? But yeah. You know what I'm saying? It's God, man, for real. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna cut this one short, man. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? And, no, I ain't. I'm going on let it ride. You know what I'm saying? Let me see who on the air. You know what I'm saying? You know, I do watch these YouTube videos. Here lately, man, I ain't been making no sense. No, man. No, T.D. Jakes, man. Dude, look what pop up, y'all. T.D. Jakes pop up. Oh, Lord. Come on, man. Yeah, T.D. Jakes pop up.
He'll steal what you got left. Oh, y'all don't hear what I'm saying? Y'all don't hear what I'm saying? That's a big deal right there. That's a big deal. That's a big deal. I can't tell you how many people I have seen hell-bent on getting back what they lost and fooled around and lost what they had left. Jew is the place where they're holding.
Now, how God taking from y'all, man? Now, he taking from God, and he talking about God taking from us. Now, hold on, man. Come on now.
Even though the temple was weak and convoluted by the influences of Herod and others, it was still a reminder of who they used to be. Sometimes you got to fight for what you got left. Rather than to just grieve over what is gone, you gotta fight for what you got left. Because if the enemy gets you grieving over what's gone, he'll steal what you got left. Oh, y'all don't hear what I'm saying?
See that? And that's what he did. That's what he did. That's what he did to me.
I can't tell you how
but
many
he talking about who stole from T.D. Jakes though? Nobody. He ain't
around and lost what they had left.
Man,
because they didn't value the fragments. The fragments tenets of their faith is embodied in this moment. And it is precious to them because they are captive in their own land, controlled by a monarchy.
See, listen, that's the way he got me now. That's the way he got me now. Oh, we on the same subject now, Dad. Let's listen. Let's listen to Uncle Peck, Adam.
Have you ever been free but not really?
This is interesting.
That's what I think the Bible means when he said, he whom the Son has set free is free indeed. Because it is possible to be free, but not really.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's the devil talking to his dad.
You're holding
on free.
To remind yourself so that you can be centered, because you can't level if you can't find your center.
See, that's that medication that he's throwing in your Adam right there.
And some of you right now trying to level yourself with your extremes. And you can't level yourself with your extremes. You can only level yourself with your center. I'll go deeper than that. This country's in trouble because we've lost our middle. Anytime you lose your middle, you're always going to be lopsided because you're trying to balance yourself by extremes. Extreme left is crazy. Extreme right is crazy. You got to find your middle before you can balance anything. It's true about the nation. It's true about you. So the devil is not after your extremes. He's after your balance.
And that's that medication you gave him, my balance off. Balance off, man. My balance off. That's that mental medication you give me with side effects of goddamn Parkinson's disease. Nigga, what?
Yourself and be so extra holy and don't be so carnal that you got some kind of fictitious name that disgraces what you stand for. You gotta be balanced. You gotta
listen at that motherfucker. My daddy's name Adam. I love that name. I love that name. I didn't like the name, but now I like the name.
You can't laugh, you can't joke, you can't have fun. You just so holy, you scare me. On the other hand, I can't stand folk that's so carnal.
See this motherfucker talking about I scare him. How in the hell I scare you for being so holy,
nigga?
You're
sliding on ice and you can't even get a prayer through because you're so far away from God.
Far away from God? Who far away from God but you, TJ? Who far away from God but you, man?
My point is this. Jerusalem is captive in their own land, unlike the Babylonian captivity.
We captive in our own land now.
Away from their own
captive in our own land.
And as they are snatched away, wounded and bleeding and battered and tattered and torn, and Jerusalem is on fire. They said, oh, Jerusalem, Jerusalem, if I forget thee, let my tongue cleave to the roof of my mouth. And they found themselves in a strange land. And they asked them to sing a song. And they said, how can we sing the Lord's song in a strange land? See, that's what the enemy wants to do, is get you in strange lands so he can mock you because your anointing won't work when you got too far in a strange land. So they hung their harps by the willow trees and they wept when they remembered Jerusalem. It's one thing to be captive out of your country. It's another thing to be a slave in your own house.
You hear that?
Yeah.
You hear that?
It's one thing to have to go to work in hell, and it's another thing to get off work and come home to hell. You don't have to talk to me. I'll preach by myself. I can deal with crazy folk in church. I just don't want to roll over and bump into nobody crazy. No, I gotta have some peace somewhere. Everybody can't be neurotic and unstable and out of their head. I don't know what some place to lay my head down.
That man far away from God.
To be captive in
Babylon. You far away from God.
In Jerusalem. They're back home, but home is not home. There is no king in Israel. The succession has dissipated. Instead, a Roman monarchy has taken control, and little remained of what was. Make me want to sing, make it like it was. Yeah, I'm just teasing. What did remain was a convoluted representation.
He wish it was like it was. It ain't gonna never be like it was, TDJ.
A painful
it was fucked up, nigga.
And a pleasant memoir.
It was fucked up.
All at the same time. I want to talk to some people
who
had
no pleasant memoir.
Sweet
What kind of pleasant memoir you remember back then, nigga?
Where you can't really articulate how you feel about it, because on one hand it's sweet and on the other hand it's bitter. Certain pictures, you look at them and you look at them with fondness and they bring tears. Certain people, when you think about them, you miss them and come on, talk to me, real people. Talk to me, real people.
No, ain't nobody gonna go on your side, nigga. Ain't nobody gonna go on your side with that bullshit.
You see, Jerusalem
ain't nobody gonna be on your side with all that bullshit.
Inhabited by Jews and Romans. It was very cosmopolitan at this time. It was a city filled with diverse people, including Africans and Greeks and Gnostics and Samaritans, and many others converged upon the same city. It was the epicenter of culture and trade and commerce and all of that. That's why they were trying to kill Jesus when he was a baby, because they heard he was king of the Jews, and that meant that Herod might lose control of the epicenter of trade and commerce.
Do y'all hear the storyline now? They did Adam the same way. They did Adam the same way when he came in this world. They did Adam the same way. Wouldn't give him the gift, you know what I'm saying? BB had to name him Adam, you know, because he was the first one. Everything he did, you know what I'm saying, they did all around him, you know what I'm saying? Like Little League football, they didn't bring Little League football in